Hey guys, hey people, welcome to my channel and welcome back to today's video. If you're new here, very much welcome, and if you're a new subscriber, thank you for coming back. Please ensure to hit the red subscribe button down below if you are here to do so you don't miss out in any gist. So without further talk, let's get started with the video. So you guys, last night after party was a whole lot of things. Like I will always say, after every party, especially Saturday party of the Bbnaija show, there's always lots of events that happened. So I'm going to be starting with the very first one I have for today's video, and that's the fact that Doyin confronted PHYNA. Although that happened during the party, like Doyin confronted PHYNA about snatching Groovy. You guys know that, I don't know, somehow I think Doyin and PHYNA and Beauty were really close. Maybe they were roommates during the lockdown, whatever. But at some point, I felt like Doyin was rooting for Beauty even before she left the house. So Doyin confronted PHYNA about, grabbing Groovy just some days after Beauty was disqualified, and PHYNA in defense was like, it's just that it's not even as if I grabbed him or something like that. We're just cool, we're just catching cruise, it's just all about the game. I just felt like maybe there was nothing going on between them since Beauty's out of the way. I mean, I just felt like maybe he'd be lonely. I just decided to, like, just make him company, something like that. Like, even if you need, at least you're just like giving him time. You just like grabbed him as if you're just waiting for the opportunity, something like that. Like that, it didn't even stop. Doyin still went ahead after the party to confront Groovy. She called him fake, and she was like, I really wish Beauty wouldn't meet or date someone like you after the show or outside the house or outside the world. So Doyin was really so mad with Groovy, and in defense, Groovy was like trying to like protect himself. I was like, it's not as if I don't have anything to do with Beauty, but then I just feel like Beauty was just all over me. I just feel like she was literally pushing me, and she was really saying things that really annoyed me. And for the fact that she even left the house like in a very bad terms with me, like, what do you expect me to do? They were like, so that was what I did, like, to move on so fast. Like, this is literally like a week or 2 weeks Beauty left the house and you're already moving on so fast. Like someone you claim you love, you're really moving on so fast. Like, Doyin was not really having, Doyin was like, so last what Beauty was saying or the things Beauty was confronting you about is actually true. I mean, at some point you had problem with Beauty because of PHYNA, and at some point the last problem you had with Beauty was because of CHOMZY, and right now you are still going for CHOMZY. I don't really understand. So Doyin was like, so everything Beauty was confronting you about is true, because that's what you are showing, that's what you are telling us. So Givy was just like gallivanting, going from back to back. He was not really like going straight to the point, to the answer. He was just trying to defend himself, and Doyin was not having, just like, it's fine, like, I'm very happy that Beauty is watching you, and I just pray that she doesn't meet someone like you, talk more of dating someone like you outside the world. So Doyin was not really having, she was just waiting for her friend. And Groovy was just busy going up and down, going up. I was like, the one thing about is that I really liked Beauty, but then I liked CHOMZY more. If I knew that Biggie was going to change me and put me to the level 1 house in the same house with CHOMZY, I wouldn't even have bothered going for PHYNA. Like right now, I'm really so scared PHYNA is already in love, blah blah blah. He was just like going up and down, just like, that's your business. What I know is that you never liked Beauty, because assuming you liked her, at least even if you want, like, even if you had eye for someone, like you could have just taken it for some time, but then you don't even take time, you just jumped over to somebody. And you guys, that was just all about the gist between Groovy and Doyin, blasting both PHYNA and Groovy about her friend Beauty. Okay, moving over to Chichi. You guys, I don't really understand what's going on between Chichi and Deji. Okay, you guys, I can remember when one of the diary sessions of Deji, he made mention of that he's not really interested in any housemate. He mentioned some of the housemates, some of the female housemates that liked him, people like CHOMZY, Doyin, and Chichi. He said that the 3 of them liked him, but he's not really interested in any of them except for Chichi. Like, he really wants to know her more. He liked the vibe, but for anything ship and relationship, that he's not interested, that he's okay with the life he's living he lives outside the house, or you already have outside the house. So you guys, last night, I don't really understand what really came over the both of them, but at some point I really think that the whole vibe was coming from Chichi. Chichi was the one fueling, pushing the whole thing, because it's during the case, I don't know if you guys watch the video very well, you guys will try to understand what I'm saying. It was just as if Chichi was like forcing him, because she was literally taking his hand to hold her back, to hold her bum, something like that. And I was like, hello, is this lady not like looking desperate? Because why the hell will you like tell a guy like, you have to touch me here, hold me here, don't hold me here, that kind of thing. You guys, I don't really understand what's going on between these two people, but they really had a very long passionate kiss. I don't know if I'm to call it like passionate, but it was really a very long kiss. Like, whatever kiss, but it was very, very long, and literally Chichi was one fueling the whole thing, because she was the one like directing him to do this one, do that one, do that one. You know, you guys, I don't really understand what's going on between these two, because for the fact that they already said that he's not interested in any lady, yes, in the fact that he might like to know Chichi more, but I don't know if this is what he meant by knowing Chichi more. But whatever thing the both of them are having is still under construction and maintenance. We are not really balanced. The key was really unannounced and unexpected, so we are really looking up to them for something to come up. Okay, so yeah, moving over to Groovy and CHOMZY's case once again. Groovy literally asked CHOMZY out according to Chichi, but then the conversation that we are having, I mean, Groovy walked up to CHOMZY and was like, asked her some question, was like, have you ever locked lips with anybody in the house? And CHOMZY was like, no, I've not done it. Groovy was like, tell me the truth, I really want to know. Even with Elo Swag, like anybody, you've never locked kisses, you enter the house. CHOMZY was like, no, I've not done it with anybody. But okay, just once during the truth or dare game, but then I've never done it with anybody. Okay, and he was like, and you're not catching anything with anybody? Was like, no, nobody. As I'm like this, I'm very single and I'm available, you know, something like that. So that was still how CHOMZY in the sense, or back again, still asked Groovy, was like, how about you, like what's your business with Phyna? I was like, no, Phyna's like a mother to me, imagine. And Groovy asked CHOMZY, like, what's the relationship with Elo Swag? Like, Elo Swag is like a brother to me. I was like, okay, this is family something now. Okay, but sometimes I just felt like maybe Groovy was so fast. I mean, this is just like barely 48 hours you enter into the house, and now you are really going after CHOMZY. Remember, you said that you liked beauty, like you told Doyin that you liked beauty, blah blah blah, and now you are with Phyna, and now you are going over to CHOMZY. Like, this boy is really a real player, and the square ship right this now, but it's really square because it has to do with 4 people entangled in one particular body, like entangled in one particular body. You guys, the whole thing is so complicated. Okay, right now the state is that Groovy already asked CHOMZY out, because the way the discussion they were having, some intimate, you know, sweet nonsense discussion they were having last night, is really like coupling and giving us reason for us to believe that they are already together. But whatever, please do it to drop your opinion in the comment section. What do you guys think about the whole situation? Give the video a thumbs up, please like, and yes, join the family by hitting the red subscribe button down below so you don't miss out on any gist. Thanks for watching this video, and see you on the very next one. Bye.